You are watching T Sneaks. Enjoy.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Just got back from the mall, changed into some comfy clothes, and I'm about to bring you this review slash unbagging of the White Cement Forest. So let's get into it. First up, we got the receipt from Finish Line. These released for $220, which is crazy. Got to pay an extra $30 for the Nike Air on the back, and after tax they were $240. So pretty spendy for a shoe, but you know, this is a classic. I had to have it. It's one of my favorite colorways, if not my favorite colorway ever. So picked these up from Finish Line at Northgate Mall. Actually won 4 raffles out of 13 to get these shoes, but I only went to a store to pick up one, and I got a pair on Nike.com, so I got 2 pairs. Actually, I got 3 pairs, but I'll explain that to you guys in a little bit. But let's get into this unbagging, unboxing, whatever you want to call it. So, got the Flight. I love how they leave the Flight boxes for the Forest. They don't give you this like remastered box. I really like that because this is like, it's one of my favorite boxes. But got the Flight box right here, 10.5. That's my size. We got white, fire red, black, and tech gray. So yep, tech gray for all you official colorway people. But let's get into the sneakers. So they give you this black paper and also this like white tissue paper. I don't know why they give you this, but hey, that's what comes in the box. So we got the shoes, the White Cement 4s with Nike Air on the back. You cannot beat that. So classic. These haven't released since like 1999, so we've been waiting like freaking, what is it, 17 years for the Nike Air. And this pair is like super close to the OGs. If you look at the 2012 pair, this gray on the 2012 pair is like way darker than this gray. So this is a shoe that I just had to have. I really like this colorway. The White Cement 3s are one of my favorite shoes of all time, if not my favorite shoe of all time. These probably come in a close second or first. So I just love this colorway. The quality on these isn't as good as I would hope. Let me see. Let me take these stupid freaking, these little stick things out of here. They freaking lace these things up so tight. You gotta let them breathe.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air.
God damn. Oh, look at that. Let me unlace these really quick. Alright, that's better. These things can actually freaking breathe now, but the quality on these things isn't as good as I had hoped for. It's not super bad. I've heard like a lot of people complaining about their quality. Like I heard like the midsole wasn't even glued right, and there was a bunch of like pen marks on their shoes and like widow's peaks and all this crazy like stains and stuff. But my pair looked actually pretty good. I gotta wait and see when I get my pair from Nike.com. But I think the Columbia 4s that came out last year, I think the quality on those is so much better than these. But they mass produced these. They made so many freaking pairs of these. So you can't have that great of quality when you make so many pairs of a shoe. So I think that's why. But I got a story to tell you. So I'm going to put these in the background, B-roll, and I'm going to tell you a story. So I got my pair from Finish Line. I was going to get another pair from Chance, but I decided not to be greedy because I already got another pair on Nike.com. So I had 2 pairs of White Cement 4s, so I was happy with that. And I was debating on, I actually won a raffle at a different mall. I won a raffle at 3 different malls. And I was debating on if I should go to a different mall and pick up the shoes. That the raffle ended at 6 o'clock. I was debating, and I was just on Facebook, whatever, and I saw this guy, his name was Zach, and he posted, does anybody have the White Cement 4s in a size 10.5? And I was like, whoa, I still got like 2 hours to go pick up my pair from this mall. And so I was like, yeah, I could get them in like an hour. He's like, all right, I'll meet you down there. And I went there and I picked them up and I gave them to him. Well, I didn't give them to him, I sold them to him. So yeah, I just felt like that was kind of a nice deed to do. I don't want like any shine for it, but he probably wouldn't have got the shoe. Like he probably would have had to. People are asking like $300, $350 for these shoes, and I was like, no. I asked him for like $280, but we settled on $275, so that was pretty good. It's like $30 over retail after tax, so felt pretty good about myself hooking a brother up that's from Seattle with the shoe. So yeah, that was just my kind of good deed for the day, I felt like. So yeah, that was my unboxing review of the White Cement 4s. Click the thumbs up button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. I got more videos on the way. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys picked these up. How many pairs? Did you plan to resell them? Did you strike out? What was the deal with them? And I'll be back soon with another video. Okay guys, so here's the deal. I just picked up my pair from Finish Line. And at this mall, I also want a pair from Champ. So I'm trying to figure out what